we had Amelia's second birthday party last night, and so we still have remnants of her party. We have the piñata, we have some decorations, some balloons, but it was a pretty awesome day.
Okay, so we started with our bottom plates all squared perfectly, right? And so then we secure our walls to those. These walls can rack in different directions. So our goal right now is to straighten out that rack. So right now, this direction is good. This direction needs to move over probably 3/4 of an inch on the top, that way. And then that one needs to move over maybe a 1/4 inch on the top. So it's really not much over there. But here, it's a little bit more, so.
So we're gonna move some walls.
So we're gonna move some walls. But it's very minimal.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do a whole lot. We're just gonna, with the strap, we'll make it move the direction we want it to go.
Sounds good.
Probably already moving it. Okay, let me see. A little bit more. Okay, hold on. I might need to get, oh.
I moved it.
That's good right there. So we'll have to recheck our string line again on this. Oh, that's actually perfect right there.
Nice. Sweet. So now we
need to recheck our string line. Make sure that this is straight. And then once I check that, then we can go ahead and continue.
Okay. Why are you cutting open the walls?
I don't know.
We have 10-foot sheathing, and that doesn't work with our 16 on-center stud layout. So we have to add another stud in basically wherever our sheathing ends. So that's what we're doing right now. We're cutting our blocking so we can add another stud. Because we didn't think about this beforehand. But it's okay. Is it gonna fit? Looks good.
Should we measure it from the outside?
Insulating that'll be fun.
Yeah, right.
I
Done
just
good.
want to use my tape measure.
You done good?
Done good.
It wasn't very exciting. First piece of sheathing going up.
Oh, shoot. We gotta set this down, y'all.
Well, guess not.
Oh.
That support there is in the way of the sheathing, so we're gonna remove it. Okay, first piece actually going up. Look at that. We chose to do the zip system for our sheathing because then you don't have to do house wrap. We get pretty high winds, as you can see. Actually, this is blowing. So we were a little bit worried if we put house wrap on that it would blow off. We also don't know how long it's going to be until we actually put siding up.
Yep.
So this will keep it more watertight, and we just feel better about this system than doing plywood and then house wrap. So that's why we went with the zip system. Oh shoot, it's upside down.
Oh, bummer.
What do you think about that?
Ahí vamos. Ahí vamos.
Yeah, I almost.
Oh shoot. You covered the door.
You're gonna router that out.
It's looking real good.
You like?
Yeah. Okay, so because of where we put our electrical conduit, we had to lay out our studs a little bit differently. So basically what we're gonna do is just overlap our sheathing on that far side.
I did it wrong initially.
Well, when we poured our stem wall.
Yeah, so because what happened is I knew that this wall was going to start from here because this one comes through, and I overlooked starting my framing from the outside because that's where my sheathing is going to start from. So as you see, it's not laid out correctly, you know, 16 on center from the outside wall. It's from here, which is my problem. And so now I'm gonna end up just eating some sheathing off this edge, which sucks, but it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah,
we're not
it'll be
perfect.
fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. And
then the stud layout will be just perfect the rest of the wall. So
yeah.
better
It's
to do it that way than offset it and
Yeah.
have a heck of a time nailing the whole way
Right.
through.
Right. So you live and learn.
So we have,
Probably won't learn my lesson though.
I bet you will.
You mark.
We got 3 panels up so far. We're gonna get this one up right now.
Back this way.
Show me your truck. Is that your truck? So this balloon wall needs to rack this way a little bit. So we're gonna use the ratchet strap again. It worked really well on the other walls, so just get it. The top needs to go that way a little bit, and then we will get some sheathing on this wall.
I need some tape.
It's starting to rain a little bit. It's quite the change from yesterday's 80 plus degrees. Now we have overcast, wind, and rain.
Well, then it'll suck it through. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we got this balloon wall level. Now we are marking out and chalk lining where we need our 10-foot blocking, because we're going to do these panels vertically. And so we'll put the blocking at the top, and then we'll get some more sheathing on these walls, and that'll help the rigidity of it as well.
new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by. Life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive.
So this stud here got nailed on the wrong side of the line.
Actually, let me
So it's a little bit off.
scoot this back.
Well, it's 1.5 inches off. So we're gonna cut the nails and re-secure it. You know, if you were a real framer, you would have just left it.
Because I'm not a framer.
Almost there, huh? Do you need some help? Okay. Now, that one needs to get hammered.
Start it up.
I thought we should put it on a rope and pull it up, but Thomas said that would take too long.
I don't always think of safety first. Lindsey does. She didn't want me to be standing up here without safety guardrail, which I, in some weird way, agree. We are able to get these, all these studs in up here on top. I'm gonna try and do this without dropping my phone, but these are on top of the header above the garage door on the RV bay. And there's actually a small window. Here's another header. It's a smaller one, but there's a 2'6" window that goes from here to here. And it's just a small window to let in light that's centered on the garage door. So I'm gonna go check and look in front of it and see if I actually got it close or if I didn't and it's completely offset. And in that case, we'll just order a smaller window and offset it to one side. Just kidding. But it took some time, I mean, I'm way up here and it's very unsettling. But we ended up using some pulleys to pull the header up, to pull our sill, which I attached our cripples to the sill and then just pulled it up as one piece, so I didn't have to try and be nailing all this stuff up here. But the view is amazing up here, to say the least. You can see the view of the other side, the back side of our place. There's another hill and a valley over there, which is really pretty. And then this, I'm standing up here doing my framing. This is the other view.
Are you examining Daddy's work? She's pointing out all the nails, the what do you call them?
Shiners.
Shiners.
Here and here.
Careful with those. Did Daddy do a good job?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, good. She approves. So we're kind of waiting on a lumber delivery. It's coming, what? Monday. Today's Friday. So we're kind of just wrapping up little things that we need to get done before we can put in the second floor. The second floor.
Yeah, the floor joist.
The floor joist.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I have pregnancy brain, so words don't come to me sometimes. So today we're going to be working on finishing up the blocking. We don't have very much left. We're almost done.
Yeah.
And then we need to put in the, what do you call them, cripples?
Yeah.
Above the doorways.
Yeah.
And then we need to put on the top cap around where
The double top cap. The second one.
We got to put on the second top cap.
Yeah.
Where the floor joists are going to sit.
Yes.
And that's about it, right?
Yeah.
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 It's going to be a pretty chill day today, I think.
Yeah.
It's a nice, overcast,
Yeah.
beautiful day.
Put on some music.
Yeah.
Get to work.
We're going to jam out.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
Yeah. All right.
We have these 3 cripples to do. Then all we have left to do is the top plates. And then we're ready for the floors.
Okay.
All done?
That's that.
Looks great.
Okay.
Oh, when you look at me like that, I swear that something in the air so vibrant. Now I'm just pointing out the fact. Hey, oh, won't you tell me how you feel? Hey, you keep looking at you, feeling so deep in the conscience overload. Looking at you, babe. I've been looking at you all day. Looking so good, looking at me, making me feel like I do it all for you. Looking so good, looking at you, babe. Hey, I think I'm into you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Wanna get it close with you. You make me wanna put my roots down. We'll never fly unless we try. Unless we try. Oh, when you smile at me like that, hey, I swear there's nothing that could stop me, baby. Oh, I would fight for just your time. Oh, it's just something about your way now.
You might fall that way.
Okay.
I thought I had it balanced.
Well, you got it over.
I got it over the wall.
There you go. that nailed in and we'll be done with that. Yeah.
That's all.
Woo! Are bubbles getting stuck on Zeus?
Yeah. I love you, Jesus.
Oh.
I am nice.
You're so sweet.